There are so many stories that are waiting to be shared. The visionaries of the world, the dreamers, the creators, the ones who are somehow able to derive inspiration from the most arbitrary of things and put it into words, hold fantastic talent beyond measure. These are our writers. How beautiful it is that people are able to take words and arrange them in specific ways that evoke emotion, paint pictures in our heads that inspire others. Writing is quite possibly the oldest, greatest, yet sadly the most understated art. In fact, it's hardly considered an art at all. In the past, I've been able to nurture my creative spirit through visual art, music, dance, or drama countless times throughout my schooling years. A little counterintuitive, wouldn't you think? You know, because I'm being encouraged to be creative, but only in these specific ways. I mean, it makes no sense. The whole point of creativity is freedom. Storytelling has always been a huge part of my life. I was fortunate enough to grow up in a home with a vast selection of books to read, and they were read to me even before I was born. How fitting it is that my parents decided to name me Paige. They're brilliant, those two. I love them. Stories always had the ability to wrap themselves around me and really pull me into their worlds, and I knew that this magic had such an effect on me, and I needed to create my own. From the time I was able to hold markers and write words clearly enough, I would make books using templates my mother would print out for me. How lucky I am that I had somebody who took the chance to connect with me and recognize my craft and nurture it. Thanks, Mom. Flash forward to grade 5. I was elated to hear that we'd be writing narratives in literacy class. I was so excited to finally have the freedom to be able to take my own ideas, whatever I wanted, and spin them into something that I could be proud of. And this time, getting a mark for it too. The next year for health class, I was given the option to express myself creatively through writing a story once again. I love the process, and let me tell you, I could not wait to do it all over again. Well, I didn't really know this at the time, but I would have to wait more than a little while. Instead, from that point forward, I was only taught about abbreviations and conventions and APA formatting. I mean, they're all important, don't get me wrong, but I really didn't have a chance to nurture my creative mind, and that kind of hurt me. Next year, OCAD University, Ontario College of Art and Design, is introducing a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Creative Writing. How amazing it is for those who want to explore this. If only we could be more prepared for such a program. I had to wait until I was in grade 12 to register in a course that was any form of writer's craft, appropriately entitled Writer's Craft. Although I'm incredibly grateful to have been offered this course, I can't help but wonder, what if there were more courses like this starting in grade 9? There are different creative arts offered the whole way through. Drama, visual arts, 3 different types of music at my school alone. I mean, come on. One's writing capabilities may be better recognized through a creative piece than any project that tethers their creativity to strict guidelines. This is because they're allowed to say what they want in the way they best see fit for themselves. There are so many future novelists sitting in your classrooms right now, but how will they ever recognize it and live to their full potential if we don't encourage them to start? You are the encouragers. There are so many brilliant stories waiting to be told, but the only way they will come to life is if we encourage them to. Encouragement starts with you. Thank you.